Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the Rebirth server. It is Iron Man mode with our last Iron Man character, Final Flame. He's level 8, and we are on Flux's missions. Flux is asking us to defeat 10 outcasts once again. And I'm just not going to bother trying to find hard ones. If we can find some easy outcasts, we'll just take care of them. And of course there aren't any. There we go. Alright, level +0 is okay. And let's ring them in flame. And of course, double misses. Our miss streak continues. Alright, now we've got them all held. Oh, let's grab some damage. And we missed again, of course. Yeah, we definitely have endurance problems, in part because of how much we miss. I think our next power might need to be maybe the single target immobilize, or, well, we could get... Can't get repel. Like, repel, every time somebody comes in and gets bounced out, is going to cost us endurance, and we're having major endurance problems, so I don't want to get that yet. We might get a different debuffer. Siphon speed might be something we can use. Can we pull him out? Yeah. Oh no, second guy comes. That's alright, that's a dual pull. I can take that. And this way we just fight 2 guys at a time, which is much easier than fighting 3 or 4 or 5, of course. Let's get some more damage. There we go. And hit him with our hold. Alright, so we don't need that green, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. 6 more guys to go. Oh, those are trolls. What am I doing? We want outcasts. These guys. Alright, so these guys I'm actually going to lead with the immobilize because I don't want them leading me over here and aggroing, so we'll lead with the immobilize. And then we'll siphon. And then we'll put a hold. And we double missed this guy. Yeah, you'd never know we had 2/3 chance to hit these guys, or 75% since they're +0. Given the number of times we miss. It does help at this level not to be getting smacked around with melee attacks, because they do much more powerful melee attacks than ranged attacks. Let's get... Oh, I was going to say let's get some health. Let's get some health from this guy. That always is helpful. We're going to stop and rest after this because we are endurance hogs. Man, I thought, you know, super reflexes with all the toggles was an endurance hog, but here we are, level 8, constantly gasping for breath. And that's because of the AoEs, this one. And also we're using these 2 powers, which are not very endurance efficient either. And I don't know how long it's going to be before we're able to stop using those powers. Now I got a couple lieutenants here. Maybe we can peel out a minion. Let's see if we can. Yeah, not bad. We took 2 guys, 1 lieutenant and 1 minion. That's not terrible. Oh, no, we got 4 coming at us. That's pretty bad. Alright, we are going to have to flee because we over-aggroed. So we'll just fly away and let them de-aggro. Let's see if we can find a smaller group of outcasts. Alright, these guys at least are not lieutenants. So we'll go ahead and immobilize them. And of course we missed 2. See if we can hold him. Yeah, and that wasn't great. That wasn't very smart either, because I've now got them in 2 groups, so they're not close enough to each other for me to AoE immobilize them, which is super annoying. Now we got it. And we double missed, so not good. There we go. Finally. Well, I've stopped them from attacking me. Let's get some health. And now it looks like we've got them, and we've now completed our task. But we'll finish these guys off. Or maybe not, if they're going to run away. Yeah, I'm not going to go after that guy because I don't want to aggro those others. If he wants to come to me, that's fine. But I'm not going over there. That should take him out, and now we can talk to Flux, who's going to give us our next mission. And now we have to defeat Frostfire, guys. So let's go back to Flux first. I feel like this might be the death of this character. Maybe not. We're halfway through 8th level. There are a lot of guys to fight in here, including some bosses. If we survive them, we just might, possibly, perhaps, be able to survive. What do I want here? I think I want another insight, because we've been missing a lot. If we can level up in the mission, we might make it. But we have to live long enough to level up. Then we can res once, and also being a level above them will make us more survivable. Let's bump the Viz scale. Just make sure it worked okay. This mission, I believe, was the doom of our previous character, our defender, who did a lot more damage than we do. But we have a lot of debuffing, and oh, you know what? I should have probably brought an endurance with me. But the thing is, it's just so hard to carry endurance when you have all these other ones that you need. Now, I thought there was a boss here the last time, but maybe not. Did we pull him? Great. You get one shot at me, buddy. Now you're held and immobilized. And that's going to be the end of you. Alright. So now we have these two. And we can immobilize them and take damage from one and hold the other, right? And the logic of that is let the guy who's had his damage debuffed be the one that's shooting back at you, right? If I manage to coordinate myself enough to actually do that. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So now we have to defeat Frostfire and unlock a couple of doors. And now we've got some yellows. That thing does sometimes pull well. Let's get some more damage from him. Yeah, I was trying to let him come to me so that I didn't aggro that guy. It sort of worked. I mean, I let him get a shot off at me, but that's alright. Our health's fine. Just punch him. And I missed, of course. And now we can hold this guy. If there are a lot of yellows, that's going to give us a lot of XP, but it also means, depending on whether Frostfire's already +1, that we might not be +1 to him when we get down to him, or up to him. And our previous character, our blaster, survived this, right? Or did we not go into... I don't think we went into these missions with him. Oh boy, okay, so these guys are going to be together. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to lead with the hold here. And try to keep that lieutenant completely held if possible. And I'll take the shots from the yellow cons. Click, come on. I'll take the shots from the yellow cons. I just want to make sure that we have the lieutenant held, because he's going to be really awful if we don't have him held. And we can get hit points from these guys. If we hit, of course. Come on, hit. Why am I this? I'm clicking this and it's not working. Do more damage. Hit them with an immobilize, and I missed him, so that's bad. We've got to hit the lieutenant. And just as I'm running by, he kills me. Well, that was a bad job, guys. Dead to a lieutenant in the Frostfire mission, and that is the end of our experience with Iron Man. Our highest level was 19. That was, you know, kind of... We cheated with the level 19 and the level 12. So basically, I never got past level 10 in Iron Man mode once I stopped using the emailed account-wide inspirations. So we're now going to delete Final Flame. And folks, that is the end of our Iron Man run. I think it's been about 45 or 46 episodes. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. You got to watch me screw up and die a bunch of times in the low levels, and that is the end of it. I think I will be doing, probably, not on screen. I won't be recording any more City of Heroes. I think I've done everything there is to do in City of Heroes. But I think I'm going to actually play, when I'm done with Twilight Raven, who is my level 32 Technology Stalker, I think I'm going to play a Defender. I think I'm going to play an Arrow Defender, because that guy was really cool. And I might play a Fire Kinetics controller too, because then, you know, if I can die once in a while or run out of missions to get inspirations, it won't be a big deal, right? And once you're in the higher levels, they're really nice characters. But that'll all happen off screen. I hope you guys have enjoyed this amazing journey. We've been on this journey for over 2 years, starting with Silver Phoenix on the Homecoming server, and then when videos on Homecoming were banned, we switched to the Rebirth server, and we did Tiger Strike, we did Nightmare Lass, and we did Quintessence Lass, all to level 50. And then we did a bunch of Iron Man characters until they died. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. I want to thank everybody who's watched and left a little like or a comment. And even if you've watched and haven't put down a like or a comment, just watched and enjoyed, thanks for being along for the ride. I greatly appreciate every single person who watched and every single person who commented. And I've read all the comments, and I try to respond to them, and I really appreciate all of it. I want to thank everyone for coming along this journey with me. Keep an eye on this channel. Sometime in the near future, I may be posting something else, Satisfactory perhaps, or maybe a different game. Until the future, and when that time happens, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been City of Heroes on the Rebirth server.